Hey y'all, it's Red Tarot. Welcome back. I've got another intuitive reading for you guys today. This is going to be for the sign of Virgo. I'm a little bit behind on the new schedule I've come up with. Mondays is going to be for the earth signs, and Tuesdays are fire signs. So I'm behind on the earth signs, so I got to do Virgo and Taurus first, and then I'll get to the fire signs. If you haven't subscribed already to my channel, please subscribe. Check me out on TikTok. I've got a lot of content over there, and I'm trying to bring my followers from over there over here with the new content I'm going to be uploading here. Let's see. If you would like to book a personal reading, just email me at lucared44@icloud.com. Okay, so let's see. All right, so Virgo. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, please give me a message for Virgo. I'm going to have some music playing in the background just in case that might go with your message. The song that's playing now is This Is What You Came Here For, Calvin Harris and Rihanna. I've got to turn it down a little bit so I don't get copyright flagged. I don't think I've ever heard that song. There's a lightning bolt on the little screen thing there. Check that out. See the lightning bolt? I think that's cool. To me, lightning bolt, that represents God to me in a way, because I've been protected through my life in several different ways, and there's always seems to be a strike of lightning. So we'll see what that means as I go along with the reading. So okay, so that Eight of Swords has tried to pop out a couple of times. At the split, we've got the Two of Swords and the Empress. Okay, so Eight of Swords can represent a few things. It can be someone in mental conflict. It can represent jail, but I found it can also represent that you're being protected. You might feel like you're in jail, or in some kind of mental prison. You might be feeling like you're restricted, but sometimes the restrictions can be protection, I've found. Okay. Oh, wow. Okay. So this deck is a double deck. This is a long story, but anyway, so the Ten of Cups, double Ten of Cups here, and then the Eight of Cups try to pop up in reverse. So somebody may be coming back. Somebody you had children with, maybe a husband. Okay, Virgo. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, ancestors, and spirit guides, please give me a message for the Virgo collective. Thank you. Two more shuffles. Two. Okay. Okay, so first we got Temperance, the King of Pentacles, which can represent a husband. Virgo, that could be you. In the position of what's just happened, the Lovers, overall Six of Swords, what's about to happen, the Hanged Man, what you fear, the Ten of Wands, what you really want, the King of Swords. Okay. Wow. Okay, the Gemini card popped up again. Or the Lover's card popped up again. Okay. Knight of Swords, the Star, Three of Pentacles, and the Knight of Pentacles. Okay. Bottom of the deck, we got the Eight of Pentacles. Okay, so somebody might be working. Somebody's working on something here. What's that? Oh, okay. Post Malone, Goodbyes. That song may be significant for you. Post Malone, Goodbyes. Okay. Okay. So, the first card out, the Temperance card, which is your current situation. You might be finding balance here. Sometimes the Temperance card, it can represent Sagittarius, but it can also represent an angel, protector, ancestor. King of Pentacles in the, excuse me. Okay. The King of Pentacles is in the helpful or challenging to the situation, okay? So that could represent a husband, or it could represent you being the Virgo. But I feel like this is a woman watching this reading. Maybe not. Okay. The basis of the situation, what was in the past, overall past, is the Ace of Pentacles. So some kind of new beginning, maybe a marriage, what's just happened. The Lover's card could represent Gemini. Could represent a twin flame if you resonate with that. Or somebody who you thought was a twin flame, something like that. Or it could represent a choice that was just made. And I feel like that's what it represents here, is a choice. But also, no, I'll take that back. It could be a Gemini, because there's also a King of Swords over here. Okay. The Six of Swords in the position of crowning thoughts. So somebody's moving towards something or wanting to move towards something. Okay, what's about to happen? The Hangman representing Pisces. Okay. What you're afraid of is the Ten of Wands in the reverse. So you're afraid of ending some kind of cycle. And someone sees you as the world. Maybe they're afraid that the cycle's going to end. Okay. What you really want is this King of Swords. And in the conclusion, the Lovers. So I feel like what you want is this King of Swords, this Gemini. Okay? That's what's coming up for you here. Okay, so you're already married. Maybe you're married to this Virgo, or you may be the Virgo. Okay. Now we got Astronaut in the Ocean. I like that song. Oops. So you're definitely somebody special. Okay, it stopped here. Sorry. Okay, in that first song, this is what you came here for. Yeah. You are a star seed, if you didn't know that, okay? The star also represents Aquarius, and this is over in the, okay, I'm trying to see if you can see this. This is what I call the reader's tea section. This is things that are going to lead up to the conclusion here, which is the Lover's card, the choice, the decision. Okay, so you've been moving slowly towards this with this Knight of Pentacles. That also could represent you too. With this represents Earth. The Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, you've been working towards it. Okay, there may be a child involved here. And I believe with this Knight of Swords, some messages are about to be coming through that might be, somebody's moving quickly towards something here. Okay, I don't see any queens here, no empresses, so this could be a situation where there's two men, or maybe there's a situation where someone is married but they're in love with someone else. Okay. This King of Pentacles and this King of Swords. So somebody's making a choice here. Definitely, it looks like to me. Another song I got before I started this reading was Elton John. Crap, I can't think of the name of it now. I'll think of it in a minute. I might think of it in a minute. If not, I'll put it in the description box, or I'll try to remember to. But I went to TikTok and I saved the song because it was a lyrical download, okay? And I felt like it was important for some reason that I come and do this reading, and it's really strong to me that this is about a man who is making a choice to live his truth, okay? Because I had an uncle, he's passed away now, but he was married for 25 years, but he was gay. And so this whole time, but he wanted a family. So maybe that's the reason why he got married, or, but we live in the South also. Our family, this is my grandmother's brother. So this is, he's been passed away for years now, but we're talking about the South, Baptist, all that stuff. And yeah, he didn't feel he could live in his truth. So for 25 years he hid it. The sad thing about it, he was able to live happily in his truth for a few years, but his daughter disowned him. It was a messed up situation, but times have changed a lot since then. This was a long time ago. So nowadays we gotta live, we're living in a world now where we're not going to be able to keep continuing on with things that don't make us happy. So if you're in a marriage where you're not happy, you're not going to be able to stay in it. You physically won't be able to do it. You'll be too depressed. Okay, I'm going to clarify this with another deck, the Light Seers Tarot. Again, thank you for coming to my channel. Please subscribe if you haven't already. Check me out on TikTok. I got a lot of content over there. And I just did a reading recently on there. I'm going to turn this down. Okay. So I did a reading recently where someone was married, but what they were hiding was the fact that, okay, now you might be bisexual. I don't know. You could be, but whatever the case is, if you are bisexual, you clearly want this situation to change, and you want to make the choice to go towards this person of the same sex. Now, this could be two women that are showing up as masculines. It doesn't have to, if you know a little bit about tarot, then you'll understand that the kings aren't always men. They can be women who are in their masculine energy. So I feel like this is for a man, but I could be wrong. Could be two women in their masculine energy, which I show up as that sometimes too, or all women do. And a lot of men show up as queens and empresses also. So, okay, Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, please give me some clarification for this reading for the Virgos. Please clarify this reading for me for the Virgos. Balance is needing to be restored here. Balance. Somebody is very special here. Like I said, the Star card is coming up. Somebody may actually be in the public eye with this World card. That's what it makes me. The public eye looks like a big eye to me, and the world is watching them. The world is watching this person, so they feel like they can't make this choice. They feel stuck. Okay, they feel stuck, but they do love this other person. Okay, let's see what comes up. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, please clarify these cards for me. Please clarify all the cards for me in this reading for the Virgos. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Shuffle one. That Magician card pops up. That's Gemini. Two, the Emperor. Wow. Oh, wow. The Gemini is the divine masculine in this situation, I believe. Could be an Aries. With the Six of Cups, you might have known this person for since y'all were kids, teenagers, or you just been knowing them for a long time. This situation is taking a lot of strength. Okay. Also, that card makes me think about somebody could be mixed here. Somebody could be biracial with that strength card, because I've already put it back in the deck, but she's half lion and half just human. So that makes me think of like biracial of some sort. Okay. 5 of Wands. Conflict, competition. Knight of Cups, clarify the King of Pentacles. The Lovers. Ace of Wands. Page of Wands. Judgment. Okay. King of Cups. Oh, wow. Wow. Okay. You're like, what are you saying wow for? I'm about to tell you. Okay. Okay. Okay, at the bottom of the deck, the 5 of Pentacles. That represents like separation. It can represent like lack of finances, but in this case, it's not. It's representing separation. Okay, so for however long this has been going on, there's been now the woman has shown up here. So there is a marriage here with this Queen of Pentacles over here. I'll tell you what I mean in just a minute. But first, okay, this 5 of Wands, that's, like I was saying, that's not going to be allowed to continue on. This is lower vibrational energy, because you are with someone who you're not in love with anymore. If you ever were. Maybe you were. But now you're not. So balance has got to be restored here with this Temperance card. Okay, that can also represent Sagittarius. We got a lot of fire energy here with the Wands and the Temperance card. In the past, in the past, we got the King of Pentacles and the Knight of Cups. At some point, you met this other person. Okay. You met this other person at some point in the past, this Gemini. And you couldn't have a new beginning with them because you were already married. And you feared how the world would judge you. Okay. Also, makes me think maybe it's biracial too. Doesn't have to be. I'm seeing a lot of signs that could be a biracial situation. Interracial, like an interracial couple is what I meant to say. Okay, so with the Ace of Wands and the Lovers, this is what just happened. So basically, somebody's been making the choice to just continue on with the third party situation, okay? Keeping it on the low. But what is with the Six of Swords and this Page of Wands, somebody's about to make a choice. There's so many signs in this reading that's saying somebody is about to make a choice. And they're making a choice to move towards their happiness. See how happy she is there? Like, she's throwing the wand up in the air like, F it. I'm tired of hiding my truth. I want to be happy. Okay, so in the about what's about to happen situation is you're going to free yourself. Okay, the Hangman represents Pisces, but it also represents it can represent being stuck and stagnant, which is what you have been, stuck in a situation you didn't want to be in, but you're about to release yourself from that situation because your heart and your soul are calling for you to do it. Okay. What you fear. Okay. With the King of Cups and this Ten of Wands in reverse, what you fear is hurting somebody that you really did care about. that you spend a lot of time with. This Queen of Pentacles. You could be, this could be the Queen of Pentacles that's watching this reading. And if it is, then you probably already know that this is going on with your husband. You feel it in your intuition and your gut that he's been having an affair with another man, that he's bisexual or something like that. So you've been knowing this already. And you don't really, if this is you watching this reading, you don't even seem to be heartbroken about it. So if this is, whoever this is watching this reading, your wife, she seems to be a very loving and accepting woman. Like, she will, not that she's not going to be sad, but she's going to understand. Like, she's already known. I do see the Three of Swords, so I'll take that back. She is going to, it is going to hurt her. But you, like I said, you have to live in your truth. Because it's really not fair to her either. It's not fair to her for you to be with her and loving somebody else. Because if you're truthful with her, then she can be free to love somebody who loves her back. So that's another big reason why you're being called to make this decision to let her go. Let her be free also. And don't just hold on to someone because you're afraid to live in your truth. You're afraid to let everybody know what's really the deal with you. You know this. With this owl here, you're smart, you're wise. And this is also representing the man, this other man. I feel like he's a Gemini. If he's not, then he's just really smart. He could be military, police officer, something like that with the King of Swords. But he's a smart guy, gets to the point, thinks a lot. Thanks a lot. Okay, so in the conclusion, what we got is the Lovers and the Hangman. Somebody's making a choice, and it could be this Queen of Pentacles who's making the choice. The Queen of Pentacles could be the Virgo that's watching this reading, and if it is, then you're making this choice that you're not going to allow yourself to be stuck anymore in this situation. If this is you, and if this is the husband watching this reading, whoever it is, somebody's about to make a choice, and they're going to be choosing the Gemini, this King of Swords. Okay. Now this also could be this Queen of Pentacles. This Virgo is choosing between these two men. Okay, choosing between the husband and the King of Swords here, this Gemini. So there's a few ways this reading could go if it resonates with you. There's definitely a marriage here, and somebody is making the choice to end that marriage and choose their happiness. Okay, with this Nine of Swords and this Three of Swords here, it's going to hurt. It's not going to be easy, but somebody's moving quickly towards this decision to cut these ties. But it's difficult. I feel like there's a child or children in the situation with this Six of Cups. This goes back a long way with this Six of Cups. Somebody's reminiscing a lot too about the good times, you know, the times when the kids were little and when the baby was born, things like that. It doesn't mean that this wasn't a happy home. This doesn't, just because somebody's made another decision, that doesn't mean that everything was for nothing. I mean, you've made some beautiful kids together, or a child together. So there was a purpose for it all. The purpose was to bring this child into the world sometimes. And sometimes, after a while, it's time to move beyond that, because you've accomplished the purpose of the union, the relationship, and it was to bring them into this world. Okay. But now they're here, and you gotta, at some point, choose choose yourself, because that's not, they're not going to be happy if they got two parents living together who aren't happy with each other. Then you got the Ten of Swords and the Knight of Pentacles. Somebody is slowly moving towards ending this situation. I hope that helped in some way. And please subscribe if you haven't already. I was trying to see if there was anything. Let me get one card from my Dream Decoder and Starseed Oracle deck. Holy Spirit, please give me one card for the Virgos from the Dream Decoder and Starseed Oracle deck. Thank you. Good luck with this situation. I think things are gonna be great once you've gotten past this little stage right here. It's something difficult to go through, but sometimes just getting through that and moving on with your life, it's just the beginning of things you never could even imagine. Okay. Wow. Trees, mountains, and gardens. That's the card you got. I'm gonna read it back to you real quick, or just scan over some of it for you. Okay. Okay, yeah, that's what I was saying. This refers to your spiritual and emotional development. Forests typically symbolize the unknown. They may reflect feelings of being lost or confused. If so, the way out is to trust your intuition. Such a dream gives a clear sign you need to find inner strength and reconnect with what truly matters. The denser and gloomier the wood, the more urgently you need to move towards clarity and contentment. However, if the mood is of wonder or joy, the dream may point to the benefits of deeply exploring the mysteries of the self or life itself. A mountain indicates a challenge you must overcome. The view of the valley below is the reward of persistence. Gardens refer to areas of potential growth in your life. Grass suggests a desire to be closer to nature or to your natural self. Wow. That's what this whole reading was about. Thank you, Virgos. Subscribe, please. Hit that like button and come back and check me out. I'm going to be doing the Virgo readings will be every Monday. I'm a little behind. I'm just catching up. Thank you.